proposal review. This time I want to do it a little bit differently, a little bit more interactive, so let me know down in the comments if you prefer this way or the previous way. This one reads, "Hi Alan, great job on finding the client's name, by the way. Hope you and your family are doing well." I would cross this off. I think this is unnecessary and takes up precious space in the beginning of the proposal. I read your job details, I would have hoped so, and I can help you in projections, profits for a restaurant business and business plans. I think this part, if I'm not mistaken, is just copy and pasted from the job, to be honest, and I don't think that's doing you, once again, any favors. So I would just, leave this part out and explain it in your own words to prove that you read the job. And then you say, "I have done CPA from VICAI and worked as a senior consultant in a top." I'm not sure the client would know these terms. I personally have no clue what they mean, so I would try to explain this in layman's terms. Then you say accounting firm of India. You say 2 different company names, I think, for a 6 years. I think you meant 6 years. My question for this part is, why are some things randomly capitalized? If they're not meant to be like that, I would fix that so it makes more sense and it's easier to read. And then you finish up by saying, "I've also attached the O sample word." I think that's a typo. I think you meant sample.
I'm sorry, I just realized those aren't typos. They're actually emojis that were translated into random letters when I copied and pasted your proposal, so I'm sorry about that. But that being said, the emojis are a little bit random, so I would probably leave those off.
Looking forward for further responses in chats. Regards, your name. This proposal starts out great and then it goes downhill pretty fast. Absolutely love how you took the time to find your name, but I think it's missing some value, like how will you help them, why should they hire you, that kind of stuff. And you do mention your past experience, but for freelancing, you kind of want to go the extra mile, and instead of showcasing your past experience, you want to show how that helps you help the client. It's like, instead of doing a typical resume where you would say, "I've done this, this, and that, and I'm skilled at this, this, and that," you need to approach it more from a sales perspective. So you need to sell yourself to the client. And obviously that is something that you will learn with time. And let me know down below if you'd like a video just on how to sell yourself in your proposals. But yeah, it definitely has a strategy to it, so I'm down to do it if you guys want. I also want to mention that this job post was definitely inactive. At the time that I'm recording this, it was posted 22 days ago, and it was last viewed 21 days ago. The client was definitely not active on this one. They probably went somewhere else to find freelancers, and it also doesn't show any hires under this job, so it's probably just a dead-end job. Now, if you want your proposal to be reviewed in a future video, I'll have the link down below to where you can do that, where you can submit your proposal and have it reviewed right here on the channel for free. In the meantime, check out this other proposal review that I did, and I'll see you there.